choice. Hey everybody, Chaos 2041. We are doing a Innistrad Midnight Hunt draft. We are being helped out by our good buddies at Overwatch. Overwolf? That's the one. Overwolf. So yeah, I think it has to be 4. I mean, I'm totally okay with drafting black-red vampires. There's nothing really, maybe a foul play, but that kind of puts us where we're already at. But down an awesome 3 first strike. Alright, so Organ Hoarder. I don't know if we want to do Grixis. I mean, we can go ahead and cut. Looks like the strongest one is the Strangler. Hungry for more. It's always good, especially in a vampire deck. Just gets damage across. That's a tough pick. I guess Hungry for More has more of a chance of wheeling. So we're just going to take the Strangler for now. And Interloper is always good. What else could we get? The Foragers is good, but it's not first pick worth. You know, I don't rate it that highly. Yeah, we'll just take the Interloper for now. Maybe the Bat's Whisper or the Foragers can come back. Yeah, we'll have plenty of chances at a Bat Whisperer, I feel. Hobbling Goblin. Zombie. I keep wanting to call it a Goblin. It's just a solid 2-for-1. Gets across with some damage or takes out one of their big threats. Let's see. So that's pretty good. If we got like a Celestis or something. Ooh, that's tough. Arrogant Outlaw is higher, and it fits in with our vampire themes. We're going to take that. Yeah, I mean, we just got to take the other Interloper, right? It's so good at this activating, making your opponents lose life. They're hard to block early on. There's really not a whole lot of flying in this set particularly that is too threatening. I mean, obviously there's a few exceptions to the rule, but alright, so do we want a giant zombie? We're not playing green, so I guess we just take the zombie here. We don't have any instants and sorceries. You know, we're 7 for 7 on creatures, which is good. It's a good way to be. I mean, I would definitely rather have boots on the ground. So, making our way into some black-red zombies, which any red removal would be a welcome addition at this point. Or removal period, since we only have creatures. Let's see. There's an Immolation and a Neonite Rush. So, I'm going to take the day 9 approach. Day 9, I'll watch you quite a bit. I enjoy your programming. So we're going to take a little page out of your book. Alright, so this one, it's between Tavern Ruffian and Electric Revelation. 6-5 is nice. I think just we want more dudes, right? And the Hungry for More Wield, because I am a genius. So, we've got the Reservoir. There's Awakener. And a Moonrager Slash. I don't know. It's a tough one. It's a tough one. I'm going to take the removal. Maybe the Reservoir comes back. I mean, it's a interesting engine to draw cards, but with as many creatures as we've got, and that's only our third instant or sorcery, so, well, fourth. Yeah, maybe I should have. Let's see where we end up. I like Agisa. I just played her in green-black, and it was pretty good. So, especially if we can get some more removal. She can close out some games, for sure. So thanks again for tuning in. A little bit about myself. I've just started this channel. Was a chef for 20 plus years. Played Magic for more than that. And just decided to give this a go, see how it goes. So any support that I get from you guys is greatly appreciated. And any feedback, please leave it down in the comments. So, speaking of removal, we've got that. I mean, this is really good, but we don't have any way to flip it from day to night. Where this is the flip from day to night. I think we still just take the ambush and hope to pick something up later on. Wow, Pit Fighter and Ambusher. Oh my god, I want all of these. Immolation is good. I mean, even the black cards are decent filler. I think it has to be the rare, right? I mean, this is on a stick, but if the opponent doesn't lose life, it does nothing. So, drawing cards. Drawing cards is good. I like drawing cards. So, Ghoulish Procession seems about the best. Yeah, Siege Zombie's really close. Hopefully we can pick one of these up. But, just making dudes for your dudes. Dudes and dudes. Oh yeah, and there, I mean, we're already focused on killing their stuff too, so. Yeah, the Perforator is just really good at getting these vampires activated. Burn the Accursed is really good too, but I think this is where I want to be more. Little dudes, vampires are quick and to the point. So this is good. The Brimstone Vandal, we had another one come around. Corpse Gobble is just stupid. It is broken. If you're playing black-blue, you should definitely play this card. You can sacrifice all of your decayed zombies to make giant zombies. It's just stupid. So, Brimstone Vandal is nice because it lets us flip day and night on and off. Ooh, that'll also let us flip day and night on and off. I think that's better than another Bat Whisperer. So, yeah, we're getting some good picks here. 40 for a bear that makes stuff not be able to block. Or this just works better in sack outlet. And if we get a couple of sack outlets, we might just run this Pax Betrayal. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and take that. We really need it. But Blood Pact is pretty decent. I do like drawing cards. Immolation, wow. Yeah, that is pretty good early removal. The up dog. I have enjoyed many other streamers. They sometimes they just tickle the old funny bone. So But that was a day-night thing, the up dog, as it were. Vanquish the Horde. Do I want a Diagraph Horde? Two target cards from graveyards. Or do I just want a rare draft? I'm not a professional. We're just, we're casual here. This is casual Magic. We're here for the fun of it, right? So we're gonna rare draft that. The Devoted Craftkeeper. I've seen this around in Standard Constructed, and it is pretty good. Discard a card for a 3/3 flyer. I think at a 5-drop, just rather have the burn, you know? Just solid removal seems good at this point. Got all the oh yeah, I mean, that's just, that's a good pickup. That is a good pickup, so. What do we have? Another Perforator? Siege Zombie. Siege Zombie seems like, yeah, Overwolf agrees. We'll pick up that Siege Zombie. Old Broodweavers. Although it is doing a couple of these knob or what all that's about, but so the Stinger First Strike can become a 3/1, or another Neonite Rush. I think drawing cards is kind of where we're at. That's where we want to be. Drawing cards. Wow. Wow. So we are getting lots of options. Diagraph Horde is 7 power for 5 mana. I don't know if I want another Burn and Curse. Maybe just another Neonite right now. Let's go ahead and get some high end. Yeah, this is going to be interesting trying to get all this stuff down. Got all the Hollowed Respites. I think, yeah, the Ambush is just a better all-around removal. So we'll pick that up. Wow. Our colors are just wide open. I don't know if I'd want a second Bat Whisperer. Maybe another Burn the Accursed. I mean, it is solid removal. So, wow. It just, the hits keep coming. So, this is an excellent card. I don't know if we'd splash green for it. Maybe. We'll just put that in the sideboard. Tuck it away in the sideboard. Wow, no respect for the Hound Tamer. That is, it's like premium stuff. Got all these. Let's take an uncommon for our treasures. The Mounted Dread Knight. Goodness gracious. These are gonna be some tough cuts. I mean, we've got 7-8 cuts to make already. Probably wouldn't play a second Immolation. I mean, it's good early removal, or, you know, late game, throw it on a Trampler and get in those extra points of damage. So, yeah, tough decisions here. 8 cuts. So let's, first off, do we want anything? We said maybe Splash Green for the Rebirth, but with no fixing, it's not where you want to be. So I can probably cut one of those. I mean, making him discard on turn 5 isn't the greatest effect, but a 3/4 flying body is pretty good. That can be a 6/5 trample for 5, which is pretty tasty. Maybe we take that out because we've got the Blood Pact. see having one, but Perforator is really strong. Strangler is really strong. Oh man, yeah, this is tough cuts here. Do we take out the death die? I don't know. I don't think we need it. We've got some pretty good stuff going on here. Guess we can take out the siege zombie. How many creatures do we have? 16. So I do really like to stay around 15 creatures. So we can do 1 creature and 2 spells. So this is one of the spells. I mean, do we just play Singleton? Is that what we're doing here? No double copies of anything. I mean, it gets us to our 40, and we get to play all the cool stuff that we drafted, so I like it. Let's get on to game 1, shall we? The Necro 666 Mancer, my old nemesis. Alright, just a little short on red, but we can play some stuff starting off. We can draw into some other stuff should we get any red. Well, that is a good pickup. I think this guy likes to kill him. Hey, that is good red stuff. So just play out our enchantment and say go. If there's an X1 that he can play out for Neonate Rush, but we'll see. I mean, this does work this too if you need to enchant something. Very interesting. So yeah, we can just play both of these things out and be pretty happy. Don't mess with this guy. Burn him at the stake, he's gonna come back. The Cinder Arms, that's really cool. What's this guy? Nice. Sure. Recently found out this is extremely good for anything with Coven. So we can let's kill this drone. Okay. Well, yeah, I guess it doesn't really matter. Next turn we can just burn it. Burn it. Burn it to the ground. Or we can Brimstone Vandal and Cultist. We're just gonna ping them down to nothingness. That actually might be the one that we get rid of. So let's just bad for our aggro deck. Well, isn't that unfortunate? Can't block this turn, so might as well go ahead and get in with the damage we can. On hard mentor. Getting in those multiples, for sure. I mean, why not? Alright, so let's see what the wheel gives us. That's pretty good. Yeah, opponent's got an interesting Naya brew going. Angel Fire Ignition. Well, I think we are extremely far behind at this point in juncture. Hey, I've got Florid showing up to the party. It's always welcome addition to anything. Let's just go ahead and keep on. Those Dawnheart Mentors. It's a definite counter to my Stranglers. Sadly. Pretty excellent. Alright, so yeah, I think we just throw this guy out. Just pay the Tigger. Yeah, gonna be hanging. We're hanging. Nothing blocks in this deck. We might have a rough go of it, ladies and gentlemen. This might be one of the quicker drafts that I've done. If our opponent will, I don't know, do stuff. Seems I always lose against the people who spend most of the time in the tank, though. I mean, it's a good place to be. It is a good place to be. So if he swings in for 8, don't really block. I mean, blocking's pretty much out of the question. Oh. I don't really feel like going to 3. Oh, well, it's trample, so I'm going to go to 6 anyway. Just, oh, mistake number 1. I have to get a mistake counter. It's always slightly tilting when your opponent plays slower than Christmas. So we are daytime. Let's see what kind of damage we can get with a turn of night. That buys us a little bit of time. At least we're not dead to a Sacred Fire next turn, which is good. Alright, yeah, that's good for us too. Taking 6. So at least we got a good chunk of damage in this turn. It being a land, that is very good for us. So, probably just wait for attacks, and then get in there with the ambush. They got all the lands they needed. Putting an end to Weed Shredder's Reign of Terror. +3, +3, still not enough. So I did get in there for 4, so let's get our damage in. started to stabilize, and Sacred Fire, I mean, it's good for a reason. It is good for a reason. Alright, so 0-1, going into game 2. I think we should fare decently. I'm so optimistic. Deck's really good. It just, a card that I haven't seen up until recently played at all, really. Just kind of buried me under a big heap of poo. Yeah. So, we got a little bit. We got all our lands that we'll need. Hopefully we'll walk on to them. That's a beautiful thing right there. Let's see what goes. Another 0-4. Man, we are not lucky today as far as giant things in the way of our little vampires. Yeah. So, I think I'm all good there. Let's go ahead and pass the turn. Okay. There's a land. So I might actually take out the Perforator. It's time for the Perforator. Right. Now we're getting somewhere. We're doing some stuff. Being able to produce quite a bit of things. Those 2 manas. Stingers. Yeah. That's 0-4. Oh, that's 0-4. Well, our days of mana screw are over. Looks like for our opponent, that's good. Sure. Get your groove on, bro. No attacks. Alright, so we are on the table. Let's see what else they got up their sleeve. I can't discard cards. So I think any other lands that we draw, just going to sacrifice a vampire. Man, that would be so much better if it was a creature. Yeah, we're definitely being baited, so go ahead and spend your mana, making that thing bigger. Gosh. Alright, so I guess we can sack the arrogant out. Oh, didn't even give me an option. Only if an opponent has lost life. I gotcha. Still nothing? Interesting, interesting. So let's go. Let's get some damage there. I'm no longer afraid. Tramples, baby. Tramples. Okay. Alrighty. Gotcha. Okay. Still get to trample. I think that's death, right? It's still 11? Did you miscount? I think you miscounted there, sir. Or madam. Still miscounted. Good try, though. Solid effort. 1-1. Almost platinum. Platinum is where the prices double, and they don't really double. They just gets way harder. Platinum is about as far as I can get, and limited. I've made it to Mythic once, and that was grindy. If this really takes off, then I will be able to spend more time on this and less time at work. And that would be fabulous. I would love that tremendously. You know, we all have our aspirations, our dreams, our hopes. I don't know, in this day and age, I highly encourage people to get out and follow their dreams. I mean, life's too short. You don't want to be toiling away somewhere where you miss it all. Just do what makes you happy. It's all we have in this life, right? Kosher Pickle Rick. Very glad to meet you. Oh, drawing it out. I don't know if that counts as a win or not. It does not. But it doesn't count as a loss. We just wasted a minute of our life. Hopefully we can actually connect to a game this time. That's solid. That's a good start. Hopefully our opponent doesn't have an 0-4 that just shuts down our Strangler. I like it. I like it. So we can't just rush them. I think we play the procession. Pass. Sure. Got it. No bucks. Alright, so here. We can just see what they do. They want to block. Alright, so let's see what. We've got instant speed stuff, so we can use it at instant speeds. It's fine. zombies that just fall into pieces over here. Alright. Always want to play any spells. Seems like a good time to go nighttime. Going dark. Combat tricks. Yeah, you can have the 2 damage. I don't think it's worth it. I'd rather get in for more damage. I seem to be winning the race. Okay. Just play out our big dudes. Let's see where that leads us. Oh yeah, that's good thing we saved that slash. Been debating on whether or not to do anything with that. So I think we just have to take it because I don't want to kill. Yeah, let's just go ahead and pass it in. Let's see if we can get them to make a bad attack. If they want to kill off my pet fighter, that's fine as well. You can have a fire. Sure. Oh no, do you have a pump? Did my greed, my lust, I haven't learned a thing. The pumps. Now I get a shot with that guy, which seems pretty okay to me. We definitely get across with some damage. I have to discard both the 2 cards that I left. So either one of the flyers that they block, the guide will die. Yeah, you. Okay. There you go. There you go. That's still 7. We got 1. Old Gisa. Gisa. Yep, let's go. Kinda came to your senses. But you are fighting a little bit of an uphill battle there, bro. What you got? Throwing another little bit. Yeah, Blessed Defiance. Got it. Get that 1-1. Got it. Get that 1-1. That is good. 1-1. Our opponent learns how to do math, and on to the next. Into Platinum. Alright, free ride is over. Two and one. Now these drafts are paid for, sponsored by me, Chaos 2041, and the channel here. We've had quite a bit of luck with these last few drafts. Don't get me wrong, I have played plenty of Magic where I lose miserably. I'm just glad the ones I'm recording are halfway decent. Like and subscribe. Oh my goodness, we're just, I talk about streamers and just how lucky they are to get everything that they need exactly on time. And yeah, apparently you just need to record what you're doing. Record what you're doing and you get good stuff. So he's got a little bit of a snag, I don't know. Mind tricks. I do enjoy being able to get rid of some stuff. Flashy McFlasher. What's up, dog? Good stuff, good stuff. Yeah, that is, in a board state, we're not too afraid of that at all. So I might just, probably want the Resurrector down before we get into any of that. Let's go ahead and do some of this action. You got it. Got me for 5. Alright, so what do you think was going to happen? Keeps the good stuff in there. Library, okay. What do we do here? Do we want to just... test that on the cheap, and then play the collector as well. The Resurrector, the Collector, the Scion, and the Vandal. Sure. Is it just me, or do I feel like that should have Death Touch? Alrighty, so... yeah, let's just get in there. I feel like we are firmly in the driver's seat here. We can play Dread Knight, that seems good. Just pile on the pressure. And with 4 mana, there's not a lot they can do. And we're on to the next. Alright, 3-1. 3-1. Kicking some butt with vampires. I'm stoked. Absolutely stoked of how well I've been doing here recently. You know, you try to watch your streamers and absorb any articles you can on the current sets and see the interactions and stuff. I mean, the Neo Knight Rush. Day 9, you have made me a fan. The first time I looked at it, I thought, why do they keep printing these other pieces of garbage? But you have shown me the error of my ways. Yeah, it seems like a perfect curve for a aggressive deck. Supremely good. Super happy to be here, guys. We're just rolling on through. No skin off my teeth, sir. Plays us the pass. Basically just counterspelled him. So we are looking pretty good. Yeah, Allie, just drawn what exactly? Whoa, that is more than 1. So we cannot do that quite yet. Let's just go ahead and get some damage in. Then pass the turn. They have a fight spell that's going to be bad for us. No fight. Alright, not yet. Not yet. Get it, Drifter. You got it. So we got 6. Alright. Just pass. Keep up that. That is perfectly okay. I think we can just burn. Turn and burn. We can pay 2 to flip back. And yeah, if we just... no need for it right now. Just keep on keeping on. You got it, buddy. Put 3 fingers on it. Just old phantom carriage. I think we've got them enough so they go block 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. Yeah, and we've got all the stuff we need. Sure. Sure. Good games. Keeping on. We got that 4-1 going. Gonna see if we can't make another 7-1 happen. 2 in a row. Oh my goodness. That's astounding for me. I've always been a fan of this game. I've tried to be competitive with it, but just never really caught on until recently. So yeah, it's I'm enjoying it. Handful removal. Oh, hello! This has by far been the most interesting draw. All our fun is over and gone now. Sure. He's a good top deck. He's a good top deck. Sure. Just very disturbing, this deck. Candle Trap. Okay. Alright. Making it happen. Land. Seems good. Yeah, I mean, you know, I was just thinking I needed more land. You know what this deck could use? More cowbell. For sure. Yep. I think we're just going to be beaten down with the green-white spirits. What the hell do you have that's green? Oh, I haven't. This is basically just mono-white spirits. Sure. Got 2 turns to do something. Yes, let's go ahead and do that. So pause us a few more times. Oof, yeah. Guess I should have waited on that. Yep. Can't block the flying, so can't block anything really. That was an unfortunate way for the deck to unravel. Alright. 1 loss away from elimination. I mean, we've got 4 wins. We've basically gotten ourselves another draft, so we're okay. We're okay. 1 more win would be nice. I mean, it's easy to supplement the 100 gems, but getting 1 for free is definitely an upside to this. I've enjoyed Arena because you're not spending quite as much money as Original Magic. Original Magic, one of its most prohibitive things about it was the cost. I remember I've discovered the game when I was 23 or so, and you know, working as a chef, cook, whatever, you're not making a whole lot of money. So, but this was before all the online stuff. I mean, there was Magic Online. It was just a lot more of, you know, pre-COVID. You had the card shops, and a lot of people would like to get back to that. But that is a really cool deck sleeve. But you know, hopefully we can get back and be safe. You know, I myself have lost somebody to COVID, and it's a sad state of affairs that we're in currently. But hopefully we can rally and pull through it. So they've got something to do, but they're debating on whether or not they want to do it. Yeah, I definitely want to put that back. That's fine. I think we're going to take the 2 from the zombie, just because. Let's keep it around. Counter. Should really think about playing counter spells. That's a good one. Alrighty. So he nixed our Florian plan. Trespasser's good. That is a good target for me to get. And I have to discard. That is important to know. Alright. Another counter. Oh, just the color. Alright, yeah, that's, I was just talking about Corpse Gobble during the draft. It is quite good. The Dreadhound, I think they are pretty far behind at this point in the capture. Yeah, so we get the good games, and that'll be it for our draft here. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll catch you on the next one.